My name is Mary May, and I'm going to be interviewing you today about your career choice and your major.
Okay.
And this is going to be kept confidential between one of my classmates and my teacher. She'll be watching this.
Okay.
So, not very many people will be seeing it. I just wanted to start off by asking you, what is your choice of career or your major?
Currently, I am going for a degree in psychology.
In psychology?
Yep.
Is this psychology, has this been the career path and major that you've always wanted to follow?
No, at first I was going for a degree in English, and that didn't pan out exactly like I would have liked it to, so I decided to change to psychology.
Okay. So that's what inspired you to choose this career.
Yeah.
In the major of psychology that you've decided on, I realize that there are many job opportunities out there. What is your dream job to pursue with this career in your major?
I haven't exactly decided yet. I've narrowed it down between a few options, along with clinical psychology, which deals with like mental hospitals and whatnot. Then there's developmental psychology, and I'm not exactly sure what I'd do with that. I just really like the aspect of, development in psychology.
Like working with people?
Yeah.
Is that what you really want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. And what qualities does this job hold and that would make it your dream job?
I think it would hold a lot of one-on-one time with people and actually helping them out individually and feel like you're actually accomplishing something.
So you're just like a people person. You want to work with people.
Yeah.
I understand. Okay. And what is your hopes and dreams to pursue with this job?
I'm not really sure what my hopes and dreams are for this one in particular. I mean, like I said, I would like to work one-on-one with people and be able to help them out in any aspect that they need.
Just helping people then?
Helping people. Feeling like I'm actually doing something for someone, other than myself.
Right. And is there any factors about your job that you might hold in the future that makes you nervous or uncomfortable?
I will have to go back and get my master's at some point because there's not much you can do with just like a bachelor's degree in psychology, and I'm not entirely sure what I will do whenever that comes, because whenever that comes is when I'm going to have to decide on the exact field that I want to go into. So
what are you kind of leaning towards right now?
Like I said, developmental.
Developmental?
Yeah.
So going back to get your master's, that makes you nervous?
Yes, because it's nothing like, undergrad. It's a lot more work, a lot more effort, and plus, working full time now and going to school has been a killer. So it's going to be hard to do that through graduate school.
So it's like the type of people that you might work with that don't make you nervous, or?
No, I'm decent at. That's what I want to do,
Mm-hmm.
I want to help people who are kind of
in a bind and need help.
Like, that's where I think I will feel the most fulfillment for a job, is actually, helping people that some people can't,
Okay. And when holding your dream job that you worked very hard to get, what excites you the most about this job?
Helping people.
Just helping people.
Just helping people in general.
And many times when I've talked to people, just in casual conversation about their job and career choices and why they have chosen the path that they have, a lot of times people say for the money because they make good money. So does this play a role in that you've chosen? Okay.
No. Money, because if it was all about the money, I would not have worked a minimum wage job for the past 5 years. I would have went to something more medical.
What's the range of, do you know how much?
I haven't actually even looked at it.
I guess it just depends on where you work and what you do and everything. So money did not play a factor.
No, it did not.
It's kind of sad when people, do choose
I'd rather do something that I was really happy about instead of something that made me more money. Because
Money
kind of
doesn't make you happy.
no, it doesn't. Not in the long run.
I know we discussed this a while ago, but have you? You said that you had considered after graduation going back for your master's. So mainly because you want to.
You basically have to in psychology in order to get what kind of job you want. Yeah.
So other than like working in developmental psychology, what other stuff is out there?
There's educational psychology, which is like working with the schools to help those with special needs or to help, one-on-one with children who lag a little. Then there's clinical, like I said, which is in mental hospitals, basically. Then there's IO, which is industrial/organizational psychology, and they help businesses.
I've never heard of that.
Many people haven't.
So what do they do?
They help businesses by running statistics over if this factor could help you increase profit or if this would help you increase employee morality.
Now, is that something you would even consider since it involves statistics?
No. Statistics are, they're out of my range. Yeah. I've passed the class and that's about it.
I understand. You do. So if people was watching this and listening to you about your career choice and your major, what's some things that you would want to tell people that you would want to make sure that they knew about your choice of psychology? And
it's not all about therapy, which is what most people assume when they hear psychology. They think of, the therapist laying on the couch. There's actually a lot more options available for anybody who wants to go into the field of psychology. And it's actually a new thing at Western. They broke the psychology into two different groups. There's the psychology of science, and then there's the regular psychology branch. So it's a lot more diverse than what people think. Yeah.
But which one are you?
I'm just the regular psychology degree. It happened last year, so I was a little too far ahead to benefit switching over.
So, like the psychology of science,
it looks into the clinical,
the statistics.
Yeah, the more science fiction method. Yeah. It's pretty neat, just doesn't benefit me.
I gotcha. Okay, so you just want others to know, because before I started working with social work and taking classes on that, when I heard a psychologist, that's what I pictured as people just laying on the couch. That's what you see on TV and everything.
No, there's a lot more options in the field of psychology than just that.
Would you ever consider being a therapist?
I have thought about it, and I have considered it. It's not completely out of my choices yet. I just don't know. It's not as hands-on as I would like to. I mean, yes, they do a great job and they help a great deal of people. It's just I want something more out there.
Where you're more active, maybe? Okay. Well, I didn't realize that there was two sides now at Western, so that's something new for me. Yeah. Okay, well, I want to thank you for letting me do this interview with you. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay.